This is the inauguration chart for the new Biden administration. The militant eagle star is at the top of the midhaven point again, conjuncting a stellium of planets in the sign of Aquarius. Much like the UK-EU trade deal on Christmas Day, the star Altair is up on the midhaven, conjunct the Grand Conjunction. At the capital on Inauguration Day, we see the connection. People noticed a picture of Prince Harry in military uniform on the wall. That renegade maverick is doing business in America. He has befriended the Democratic leader, the same leader who has just started campaigning in Syria. How Megxit and Brexit are connected to the democratic agenda. The new era of the special relationship between the US and UK is linked with our culture's obsession with watching shit propaganda on TV, promoted by celebs and politicians. Kamala Harris has pushed the Marvel movie The Black Panther in an effort to influence a new generation of military personnel with superhuman powers. The new Homo Robocopus, now possible with the rmNA, synthetic DNA, is the breadcrumb trail that Hollywood sci-fi propaganda has led us to believe so far. The predictability of expecting extreme war propaganda to be pushed onto the younger generations is represented by Saturn and Aquarius. This administration for the next 4 years will be a very difficult one. Every time Saturn, the planet of karma, enters the social sign of Aquarius, we see civil unrest. We are all working through our own personal karma, and we are also working through the collective karma. Watching TV and Hollywood movies have been very bad karma that needs to be rectified. It's the one thing that has allowed our society to become enslaved by the dogmatic cultural bias the mainstream dictates. Like an astro-theological pantomime, Saturn, the father of lies, says, "Oh no, it isn't," while the protesting Jupiterian audience of children say, "Oh yes, it is." We as a collective go through a visually educational performance acted out by those with royal blood that walk down the red carpet and act as world leaders upon the world stage. The theatre production crew are the aristocratic ruling classes in the secret societies who control over the script work and editing of all forms of the mainstream media. Like the king's fool can say anything and not get his head chopped off. It is for entertainment, after all. And what harm can that ever do? The answer to that is within the symbol of the Ermine. Royalty wear white and black dotted ermine fur. The ermine hunts its prey in a very interesting way. It can take down animals much larger than they are by trickery. The ermine would prance about, hopping and rolling around in a playful manner. The naive rabbit is psychologically put into a false sense of security, with the ermine frolicking and messing about until it gets in range to attack and kill. Applying what we know of the deceptive Weasley nature the royal family is so proud of is reflected within their approach to dominate the common people with satirical theatre. Only when we break the karmic bonds of bad habits, the cycle will perpetuate. Collectively, we must boycott all influence given by the mainstream propaganda machine and start becoming our own authorities. With Saturn in Aquarius, we will be dealing with the karmic debt of society,